Top of the afternoon, top of the afternoon. It's a little bit after 1. How y'all doing today? Coach coming at you on succulent Saturdays. I just got a win and a payout, and it's like Daniel versus Goliath. I'm trying to tell you, it feels good. It feels good. And it's always that next thing. So I wanted to talk on that. The fight, and then being satisfied in my in between that next thing. So as I posted before, I had a fight against Ally Universal, and let me tell you how big this is. Ally is Ally Bar, and Universal is Universal Studios. So it's no small feat to go up against that behemoth like that, just to let you know. But it's the desire to go up against that behemoth, that monster, that Goliath, that is the most important thing. I just coming off that nice workout, cleansing, that helped me clear my mind, to get me more focused. I missed last week because I was doing some things and just didn't make the time for it. But it's important in making the time for ourselves first, then others afterwards. Self-preservation may be your health, it may be your mental, it may be your spiritual being, but self first, then everybody else afterwards. Because as they say on a plane, when you're taking a plane, some may not have taken a plane before, but when you're taking a plane ride and they give you instructions on putting the oxygen mask on, they say put the oxygen mask on yourself first, because if you out of oxygen, you can't help anybody else. So get yourself first, and then help others accordingly. Now, some of us don't help other people, period. And that's another problem, but that's not the subject matter for today. The subject matter for today is fighting that fight and being in a stage of comfortableness in between the fights. So Ally decided that after me being the officer that they would use to showboat when a new client showing on, I was doing hiring, I was doing everything. After being the one that they show for the client, or we want y'all dressed like Keenan, this, that, and the other. We want your cognizance to be on point, your head on a swivel like Keenan. After all that, it took one situation where a manager thought I was caught up in some he say, she say. Instead of investigating and stepping out of it with no emotion and doing the situation, you railroaded me where I was getting 80 hours a week, 12-hour days, 7 days a week. Coach grind. Many of y'all see this. I'm always on that next move, business move or whatever. So Coach grinds in my regular work, on my career as a special officer, and in my businesses. I'm always grinding. And for you, fighting that fight for you, my clients or whatever, or just in general, my youth, all that. I have a stellar record for fighting for people and myself. So they wanted to railroad me, not pay me my 80 hours plus a week, and terminate me. Now, company policy says that you have to go through a process of coaching. You have to say, well, okay, listen, how can we make this better? What did the management do wrong? What did the officer do wrong? And then go from there. It's stages. But I went from being the most loved to the hated. And I'm telling you now, this is the first day. I just got my overtime. I just got my salary pay coming for you on the next lawsuit. Be prepared. Coach don't play him well. I got God backing me. Who could be against me? Love you.